Today we're here in the National Gallery in London and we're looking at Tete-a-Tete, which is Face to Face by William Hogarth. This is made during the 18th century, but what makes this painting so spectacular is that it has a neoclassical style. This means that it was meant to produce the images of eternal truth and it was to teach a lesson. It was a revival of ancient Greek and Roman ideas. There were no pastel colors or vivid outlines to induce any sort of motion. It was truly the embodiment of science of reason. This painting is very reasonable, rational, and proportionate. The print above is from a collection made by William Hogarth known as Marriage a la Mode, in other words, the modern marriage. Specifically, this scenario is the second print from the series called Tete-a-Tete. William Hogarth created these prints in the 18th century, the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, a time where the middle class began gaining more power and wealth. With this new merchant class rising due to the increase of trade, many bourgeois members began purchasing artwork, creating much tension between the aristocracy and the bourgeoisie. Artwork shifted from serving the aristocracy and church to serving the large middle class. The prints were affordable to the new merchant class, however, the lower class still could not afford the artwork. A specific set of prints attracted many members of the merchant class who were displaying strong morals and the extravagant, ridiculous lifestyle of the aristocracy. The thematic ties shown in these prints were prompted by the concern that marriages were put together for economic gain rather than true love. Marriage a la Mode shows the story of an aristocratic and bourgeois family partaking in an arranged marriage in order to benefit both families economically. The aristocratic family held the aristocratic title but had no money, while the wealthy merchant had money but no title. Combining their families through marriage would allow for a symbiotic relationship to take place where both families benefited economically. The arranged marriage took place between the son of the aristocratic man and the daughter of the wealthy merchant. In the second scene, shown in the picture, the couple is already married. The husband has arrived home from a night of gambling, womanizing, and drinking. We get this image due to the young man's tired facial expression and the dog sniffing a bonnet, most likely to belonging to the woman he has seduced located in the pocket. The young wife in the print also looks as if she had some fun of her own. This is implied, seeing that her dress is undone, as well as her flirtatious facial expressions. Furthermore, the room is messy with the chair knocked over and musical instruments scattered around, most likely making love took place. Most likely love taking place. Hogarth also placed paintings of saints in a nearby room. This shows the social commentary of the immorality of these couples. Furthermore, a third couple, the accountant, is leaving the room with his hands in the air. Here the accountant looks frustrated as he storms out the room with many bills that the newly arranged couple seem to ignore. Also, along the mantel behind the couple are small, cheap, gaudy statues. This contrasts greatly from the rest of the aristocratic household, such as the beautiful paintings and frames. Furthermore, Hogarth is really commenting on the reality of the aristocratic lifestyle compared to the values and reputation that the aristocracy has inherited. Lastly, in the nearby room, next to the saintly paintings of what is most likely a nude woman representing the corruption within the class. Lastly, on the mantle, there is a classical statue that looks like broken from being knocked over, as well as a painting of Cupid. This mostly comments on the corrupted marriage system and the destruction of love.